I'd love if you could share a few tips or tricks with,
Mm.
enterprises that are just beginning to embark on a network automation journey.
Yeah, for sure. So I think the first thing I'll say, and it's probably a little cliche, is start small, start simple. I mean, there are a ton of things we as humans do as operators managing networks. And a big part of that is understanding the way you use the network, the interactions you have with it, and even just leveraging some of the common tooling that's out there. Things like Ansible, Puppet, Chef, Terraform, even some of the kind of the movements around automating this using Kubernetes controllers. That's probably a little bit more on the extreme side, but starting simple, finding a use case that is genuinely going to impact your day-to-day life. Because I think it's about starting a trend that this stuff matters, that it really eases the adoption of change in the network and
Yeah.
helps produce some reproducibility around the change, right? So it's really a case of, if there's a human interacting with the network, write a sequence of steps and put them into a program of some sorts that will enact that change for you. And start simple. I mean, really, really start simple. Leverage things like Container Lab, spin up topologies and just inject configuration into them. Kind of, you can build your own CI pipelines doing that. And honestly, you get a huge uplift in the reliability of the change, even just from that, right? We in Nokia, we actually make our SR Linux container image public. So it's not sitting behind a registration wall. It's not sitting behind a paywall. You can do a Docker pull right now from the GitHub container registry and pull it down. So, spin those kinds of things up and kind of inject your configuration. Try to figure out the steps of, what a CI/CD style automation looks like, and start with something super, super simple so you can immediately see kind of the tangible gain of doing this and what it really means for your day-to-day when operating a network.